Shiva Baby is the debut film of Emma Seligman, writer-director, Canadian, and a drama film about Danielle. She is a 20-something college student, very aimless. At the beginning of the film, she's sleeping with a sugar daddy to get some money because she's lies to him and says, "Oh, I want to, you know, you're helping fund my education," and he feels good about that. And he's got a sweet pad, and she's going to a Shiva with her parents. And they're going to the funeral of a lady who knew her bubby. So she doesn't really know anyone there. Well, she does know the people there, but she doesn't really know the dead person that well. This movie can be described as an anxiety attack in movie form. It's an introvert's nightmare because the way the film's directed and the amount of people in the building, people like to touch and get into your face and sort of ambush you and block doors. It's done that way on purpose. Danielle doesn't have a direction, because she keeps changing majors and things like that, and people keep asking her about stuff and she can't just walk away. There's even a moment where her mom tries to corner her about something and she's like, "I want to use the washroom," and her mom's like, "Well," you know, like, won't even let you use the washroom. And there's a sort of falsity to it, because, you know, there are probably some people out there who don't let things go, but this kind of feels like over the top. Like they sort of laid it on thick. There's a scene where someone points out something and she's like, "Oh, whatever, it's not a big deal." And then they just they focus on it hardcore for like a minute, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like what an introvert would feel like someone would do, you know, like pointing at a zit on your face and going like, "What's that? Ew, what's that?" You know, for like a minute. So the movie does have this weird kind of false vibe to it because of that. People sort of fixate on things when they shouldn't, and it feels like it's going too hard on the whole anxiety thing. But the main plot is that while she's at this Shiva, her sugar daddy shows up. His name is Max, and he's got a wife and kid, and she didn't know, and things get a little awkward. She, you know, doesn't want to, you know, blow a secret, but it's weird, and they have to hide the fact from their parents and people who keep inquiring. And then another element shows up. Maya is Danielle's ex-girlfriend from when she was younger. She's got her own agenda. She's kind of jealous, and she susses out things and makes things a little bit difficult for Danielle. So this is basically just a drama film about her trying to survive the day. A lot of things happening. A lot of, you know, weird sort of people just sort of getting in your face, and secrets coming to light. Overall, it kind of feels like an early Woody Allen kind of film, you know, like it could take place in a New York apartment instead of a house, and just be like really awkward and have more humor, but it didn't have that much humor. It was more of a drama. It was just all right, to be honest. I do love Rachel Sennett. She's great, but, you know, in this movie, she doesn't get to do much except be panicked. So overall, Shiva Baby, I gave it a 4 out of 10.